Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Star Ocean Second Journey Part 15. In the last video I got really mad, there's no real excuse for it. I mean, there is an excuse for it. If you want to hear the excuse, is basically random battles annoy me. Just in general, don't like them. I especially dislike them in a Let's Play because they're hard to commentate over, and I get self-conscious about making bad content because the battles, I just want them to stop because I don't know what to say, but at the same time the battles are so short that they're not worth editing out, and they're so frequent that it would take an hour per video of extra editing just to get every single random battle out, and I don't care enough to do all that. So basically it just causes like a tilt spiral. And for what it's worth, that room was fucking egregious. We got 8 random battles on one screen. That is ludicrous. And it was right after I'd praised the game for allowing you to reduce the encounter rate if you wanted to. And then it just spat in my face by giving me the most ridiculous encounter rate in history. So, it's been a few days. The main thing I did, out of frustration, fully level up Ashton's familiar skill, so we can now get healing items anytime we want by sending out an eagle, which I'm a big fan of.
Look! There it is!
Now, what are we looking at?
I found it!
Leon, you literally did nothing.
I think we all pitched in on this effort,
You
Leon.
never entered combat, you have done nothing, you are awarded no points.
Yes, I suppose you didn't do as terribly as I expected.
I mean, we did do pretty bad on that little latter half of the video.
Man, what a brat.
Oh, I don't know. I'm starting to find his act kind of cute.
Raina, shut the fuck up.
Hey, don't go too far ahead, Leon.
You're just being contrarian for the sake of being contrarian, Raina.
The pendant.
Huh?
I think there's a faint light coming from it.
What are we... Oh, you have a pendant, right? Or something?
Well, that's because of the ore that's in here, isn't it?
Or do you not have a pendant? Does he have a pendant?
Come on, dude. Let's just get this ore and get out of here.
I remember something about a pendant. It's like a keepsake from her family before she was sent here in a pod to eradicate the human race as a Saiyan warrior. Okay. What? Oh yeah, I did mess with the combo link thing. So it's you can have 2 skills activated once, back to back. What is causing it? Is that hitting me? Oh god. I'm stunned. I cannot hit us with a cure-all. You just gotta hope. I mean, really, I would like to get off of targeting this guy. No, please change targets. It's I'm trying to defend Raina, but the game won't let me because it's nah, you're targeting this guy, and I don't know how to change targeting if you can at all. Okay, yeah, unfortunately. Why are you attacking the one that's so far away? It's just hit the one right next to you. Alright, fine. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have messed with the combo link because it has ruined our best ability.
I don't want to lose.
Yeah, okay, the combo link was not a good idea. I just kind of assigned a random skill to it, and it's apparently the heal. Because I was thinking maybe it would heal you as you used it, not make you stop and use the heal right after. So that's on me. Yeah, we definitely I don't think we want combo link. I think it's bad. At least with the abilities we have. Maybe there's a combination that's good, but I just want to jump on people's heads and stun lock them because that seems to be the most effective method. And I don't know if there's I mean, I've tried hitting all the buttons, and there doesn't seem to be anything that switches your targeting. Because it's really annoying when you're standing right next to an enemy, and then when you hit the attack button, it sends you flying in the opposite direction.
I found it. It's all.
Okay. Oh god. Like, as long as you guys can just prevent Reyna from getting destroyed, I'll just mash the L1 button over and over again, and eventually we will win the game. Just stay alive, Ashton. Dude, this thing is still alive. That's a little much.
A lot of blood.
Do you guys need to be this tanky? Is it legally required that you're this tanky? Oh god. Okay, no, why do I keep trying to open the item menu with circle? I do it every time. Okay, do we have anything that gives like a big mana heal? With sour syrup? It just, dude, this thing is still alive. That is insanity. Like, I mean, he's probably got, like, we've done, like, tens of thousands of damage.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Dude, this is insane. I don't know why this game's so much harder than the first one. Like, the first game, like, I even went back and, like, rewatched some of the footage that I recorded, and it's definitely significantly harder. Like, fights did not take this long. Finally, okay, we win.
My bad. I'm losing a lot of blood.
Yeah, I think we can maybe just stun lock him now, or not. Oh my god, the targeting! Okay, you have to switch to Reyna. Reyna has to use use an item for mana. No, a mana item. I don't remember what restores mana. It's our berries, but I don't. There they are. Okay, and then let me switch. It's a Claudie boy. Reyna, please heal me. Reyna! Reyna! Like, this is just, it's a tad bit much.
My bad.
Bowman, have you considered using a spell? Like, you have much mana. Like, I mean, you used to like to spam neck snap. You don't like it anymore. You're not a neck snap boy. Okay. At least that one seemed to have much less HP. I still stand by my comments that the combat's garbage in this game.
Everyone okay?
It's just, it commits the cardinal sin of being, like, boring?
Yeah, I guess.
And I mean, I do want to reiterate, I still like the game. Like, I mean, I'm having a ton of fun commenting on the story and everything. Like, the characters seem to be a lot of fun. I just do not like the combat at all.
He was here a moment ago.
Now, maybe, I did receive a comment a few videos ago about how to apparently get, like, the super sword, so maybe we can do that when our customization gets maxed out, and then hopefully we can just breeze through everything. Normally, I don't like to... Because, I mean, the thing is, like, with all old JRPGs, like, yes, there's always a way to break them, right? Like, if you're knowledgeable about them. But usually I don't like to do that, especially for, like, a blind playthrough, because, that's kind of... It being blind is part of the point, but I straight up dislike the combat.
You alright, Leon?
It's just like, when it's going on, it's just a cacophony of noises. You can't focus because everyone's just yelling ability names over top of each other.
Guess you can't learn everything from the textbooks, huh?
Oh, come on.
Claude, we should just get this ore we came here for and get back.
Yeah, enough playing around.
Man, this stone better fucking work. Went through all this shit to get it.
This should work. What's the pendant looking like now, Reina?
It's back to normal.
It must have reacted with the ore in here somehow.
Thanks for the insight, Ashton.
Weird. I wonder what that pendant's made of.
Space magic. Space rock.
Here, Leon. This is the ore you wanted, right? Hang on to it.
Can we get like a little bit more for ourselves? For,
Okay.
reasons?
The soldier's waiting for us on the coast. Let's go.
The coast, you say? Alright, let's item it up. Oh, it actually fully healed us all. Well, isn't that nice? I'll give the game props for that. Not too many games have the stones to heal you after a boss fight. I appreciate it. Now, save and never... Save me again. Why not? And never talk to me again. There's not like a way to, like, teleport out of dungeons. That's not a skill, I don't think. Or if it is, we don't have it. We will, instead, I guess we'll just, well, I mean, I don't know why, it's just that one room that the encounter rate is just unbelievably ass in. Everything else seems like this is a good encounter rate.
This is serious.
Like, this is
I
fine.
need to do my best.
If it's like one battle for every like minute of progress, like if you get like 60 straight seconds of walking, okay, now we are getting a little bit dunked on. Hit him with a little, I don't know why air slash there.
Well, I'd say that's whoa.
Okay, we can take some skill points, which could maybe put us a little bit closer to... So I think we're going to go full in on customization now, so we need aesthetic design. Eye for detail, smithing, those are still going to take a little bit. Where is eye for detail? It's fairly cheap. Okay. And it does give you a stat point as well. Granted, the others actually, they all give stat points now I look at them. But yeah, I'm definitely like, I'm over the combat. And I'm gonna try and stop complaining about it so much, but it's just like, I would prefer a standard turn-based format, you know? Because it's not like there's really any... I mean, I really shouldn't say this when I'm obviously bad at it, but like, I don't feel like there's all that much skill to it. Like, I just kind of either spam the attack button to stun lock them or spam the skill button to stun lock the enemies, and you just have to hope your AI doesn't get killed while you're doing it. I have no clue where I'm going. I think this is wrapping me back around the way I came from. We'll probably pause after this fight.
Is tough. Look out! Here they come! Vanishing swords! Sorry. Vanishing swords!
Thank you.
Easy. Nice.
But yeah, we'll pause until I figure out how to get out of here. Good God, I finally figured out how to get out of there. Also, I did learn, I will retract one of my statements that I've already feel fucking bad about saying. You can choose how to target. The square button brings up a targeting menu. I feel like I had tried the square button before, but the reason is that if you're in the middle of an action, you have to be standing completely still. Like, you can't be in the middle of doing something for the targeting menu to come up. So I think I tried that before and then just assumed it didn't do anything because, well, the game technically doesn't tell you that you can do that, which, I mean, I know is not necessarily the best excuse, but it's true. Wait, is this the... Yeah, this is the way we came. Okay, I was like, oh no, have I stumbled into a different area? But... yeah, just let me out. Let me out of here. I would like to not be in the Hoffman Ruins anymore. They are a bad place. They stink and are quite smelly. And that's all I gotta say about that. Now the question is, where the hell are the frickin' docks? Or wherever we landed? It was like somewhere around here, right? I don't actually remember. Oh, there we go.
You're back. How did it go, sir?
Well, we did good. Well, we didn't actually do good at all, but Leon didn't do anything.
All according to plan. We've mined the ore, and the Lacuer hope's as good as done.
Also, I realized the reason Bowman wasn't casting his spells is because apparently the combo link to activate it, you have to make one character give up their ability to use stuff because reasons? It didn't really make any sense to me, but apparently that's how it works.
Brilliant, Dr. Guest.
Now, it would be one thing if it was like you got to use their abilities on another character. Like, that would kind of make sense if it was like that's why you had to sacrifice them, but I don't know why being able to link two of Claude's abilities together, for instance, makes Bowman not able to do anything.
Did something happen to Dr. Guest?
He got embarrassed.
No, I don't think so.
Don't worry, we've all been there. Sometimes I say stupid shit while I'm recording and then immediately regret it. Like, it's one of the reasons why as much as I love complaining, I know I should never do it, because most of the time I'm wrong.
Welcome back, Dr. Guest. It must have been a hard journey.
Not really. I told you I could have done it by myself.
Could have fucking died by yourself.
Well, now it's time to bring the ore to our king as quickly as possible.
All right.
Well, first things first, let's go shopping. Or at the very least heal up. Because, well, you know, we could use it. Granted, we did just restock on healing items with our familiar bird. Which I'm glad that we can do that now. Because it's essentially, it basically gives us infinite consumables. Because even though, yes, it costs money to restock them, you make enough money that it's not like a big deal. Like, we're actually somewhat loaded. We've got 50k. Now the question is, how do I get out of here? That's how? Well, not much of a maze, is it? Sir? There we go. I don't know what music does, you know? I mean, I'll buy a harmonica and some of these, I guess. I don't know what it does, but it's a skill. We haven't taught anyone it yet, but... I mean, just since we got some money, we can kind of look around. Stone cures, I'll buy some more of those. Paralysis, we've got that food item that also heals paralysis. Thief's glove, it's probably good in some situations. Don't know how to use it. Don't want to look it up because, you know, give me poison berries. Why not? Is it true? Have you seen those monsters? Are we gonna survive their invasion? Nah. Wait, what would you say? Consecutive attacks work well against tough enemies, so what do you think works best against weak enemies? Bonking them? Is any of your stuff any good? Probably not. An iron helmet? What about 2 of those? I mean, Bowman and Ashton do take, like, way too much damage. I mean, partially because, well, Claude gets main character preference on, any and all equipment. That's just the way it works. I don't make the rules, but that's how it is. The main character always gets the best equipment. If you want to change these rules, can you not be talked to? There we go. You're very hard to talk to. No wonder your business is failing. I just don't... I mean, I assume this has a reason to exist, but like an item that just heals you? Just doesn't seem that good. Ooh, mana. Mana for me? Okay, we maybe won't buy that many, but I'll buy some. I'll buy some more cooking stuff just because we used a little bit off screen. Oh wait, no, these are actual items. 5% of HP, that's garbage. Get that out of my face. Seriously, why is that so bad? It's 5%, yet it costs like 3 times the bean paste. That just doesn't seem like a very good deal. Unless it does something else as well, which is maybe possible. Maybe it does that for everyone at once. I don't know. The game doesn't tell you. We've already done private actions at that town, so... We're going back to Lacuer, right? That seems correct. And then I guess Leon will maybe join the party permanently, potentially, or we'll be given an option, which I don't know if we should. I might have to look up and see if getting him locks out
Dr.
another
Guest,
character.
How did it go, sir?
Because any character would be more preferable than Leon, probably.
Couldn't have gone better. Can't talk now, though. Gotta report to the king.
Oh, yes, sir. Excuse me.
I mean, he's annoying and a child. You can get away with being, well, annoying. I'll allow you to be annoying. Being a child is a cardinal sin when it comes to me recruiting you. But an annoying child, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I don't care how much character development you potentially get.
The king and your parents.
I mean, that's not
are
really
waiting for
true.
you,
Like,
Dr.
obviously,
Guest.
if it was a situation where recruiting him has no consequences, then he gets added to the party, no questions asked. But I'll take my chance with
I'll
the
be in
party
the
member
throne
loot
room
box.
as soon as I can.
I mean, I'll probably, like, pause and look it up real quick. If he does, if we do get the chance to.
Let's get moving, dude. I
If
don't
we
have
get the
time for any
option.
side trips right now.
Which I assume we will, because every other party member has been a choice. Like, I guess, theoretically, you could probably beat the game with just Claude and Reyna if you wanted to. Where am I going? We're going to the lab, right? I don't remember where that is. I think it's this way? I just know we kind of, like, wandered into it by accident. This seems correct. Yeah. Me, I'm only here to help. It's really only Leon and his parents who knows how to build the Lacuer Hope. Hope, eh? That's one thing to call your massive super weapon. Sir. I've got ore. Alright, maybe we'll try and go to the throne room, see if we can talk to the king. Maybe he's back there now. You got anything else for me? No?
Welcome back, Dr. Guest. We've been waiting for you.
Everywhere he goes, he's Dr. Guest.
My man probably don't even have a PhD. What'd you do your thesis on, Leon?
I'm relieved to see you back, Leon. How did the ore mining expedition go?
Mining's maybe a strong word for what we did.
I have the ore with me right now, sire.
Ah, brilliant. I knew you'd live up to your promise, Leon. Right then, Floreth and Murdoch, let's finish up work on the Lacuer Hope as quickly as possible.
Yes, sire.
And let's get to nuking people. I mean, saving the world. No one cares. That's nice,
Mind
sweetie.
your manners, Leon. You are in front of the king.
Oh, but he just wants affirmation from his parents. That's why he's such a brat.
We will begin the final construction phase on the Lacuer Hope immediately, Your Majesty. Would Leon be able to come with us? We will need his expertise on site.
I mean, it does kind of seem like they're abusing their child's, like, genius.
Yes, by all means. Now, how should I deal with you?
Deal with us? Sounds kind of ominous.
What? Deal with us?
You gonna, like, activate the trap door?
Now, there's nothing to be angry about. We have already conducted a full background check on your party.
Well, you're not gonna
It fully
find...
matches the story you gave us. You are investigating the sorcery globe on behalf of the King of Cross.
Yeah, you know, the totally normal backstories here. You got 2 aliens, a dude with dragons strapped to his shoulders, and I mean, Celine and Bowman are pretty normal.
Oh, so you didn't trust us on our word then?
But there's little doubting you now. In fact, I realize that you are more than worthy of my entire kingdom's trust.
Now, are you gonna grant us the power of Persona?
So, what would you like from us, Your Majesty?
Ah, you'd like to cut to the chase. Very good. To make a long story short, I want your talents where I need them the most. At the frontline base, aiding our armed forces.
And why are we helping you?
The frontline base?
As I'm sure you know, the base is currently under attack from an army of ghastly monsters. Any ship leaving for L would have to depart from the base. With things being as they are, I can't possibly do that for you right now. Without a powerful weapon on our side, forming a fleet capable of navigating to L is a near impossible task.
Okay, fine. I feel like we're not really getting all that much out of this arrangement.
So you need us to buy you some time until the Lacuer Hope is complete. Is that it?
Like, I feel like we at least deserve some pay on top of just a ship ride.
Precisely. I knew the heroes from Cross would understand. You want to get to L? I want to get to L. It's the perfect arrangement, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, but you're not the one going to the frontline base to fight the army of monsters, so...
We really don't have any other choice. Besides, we aren't the kind to sit and watch the monster hordes capture Lacuer in one fell swoop.
We have a deal then. I'd like you to set off for the frontline base as quickly as possible.
Don't rush me, dude.
I'm counting on you, my friends.
Alrighty, we will set out. We'll probably end things a little early, like once we get to leave here. Which, I mean, I think the last video was also ended a little bit early, but I'm kind of out of time to record, so don't wanna push things too much further. But yeah, we'll end things a little bit on the shorter side today. Maybe we'll have some extended story stuff. You know, not have to worry about the... I said the combat's garbage. I don't think that. I have a tendency to exaggerate when I'm recording. I just do think it could be better, and it sometimes gets on my nerves. But I will also accept a decent amount of the blame being on myself. Like, not realizing things like the targeting. That's completely on me, not realizing that. But yeah, I'm not going to talk about it anymore because... there's no reason to. I am Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.